the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Tampa. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Glad I recognized I was muted. Shit.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Sean Robinson, too much to handle.
Little calm first place sack.
A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right
Tony?
about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the court.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants.
Oh, that's not Judy. Or that's not Tony, that's Judy. I forgot that he changed his number or something.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start out here with the option left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Throwing, Jones.
Oof, I had the crosser too.
Shaquille Barrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the ground, this is
that was a really weird looking play.
That was a nice move, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Naturally so, the defense was keying out everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when they hit the carry. It's still a tough third down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Jones. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. They'll roll him out, and he's going to have to eat this race. Down he goes. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
That play reminded me of a former teammate of mine. We used to call the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
That's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. throw. That is caught. Touchdown. Darius Slayton. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third and 2. Hands it off out of the gun. And they bring him to the ground just
good run.
It's 16.
Why's my camera not pointed at me?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence gets him for a loss.
Yeah.
Great push up front.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now back to throw. And this one, too.
Stepped up into the blitz.
This passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, damn.
Dexter Lawrence, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. The back deep for the Giants is Dory Jackson. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC.
Oh, shit.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Little calm 3rd and 20 conversion.
Before he's taken down. A real letdown.
3rd and 20. I said 4th.
3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A 1st down carry.
All I needed was that hole, bruh.
He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. They'll go to Barkley again.
Damn, Vita Vey.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
It's a forceful run, and it demonstrates why you don't put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. And even 40 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point try, good by Gano. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man is got it. It's complete. At the 45-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
It's not the way I wanted to even try to shed.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh!
This will be incomplete. The Bucs at 7 and 6, a game over 500 on the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so try to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Dexter Lawrence able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. A bold play call there on 3rd down, and they almost picked it up.
They almost got there, as you just noted. Brings up 4th and inches. And you know what I'm a big advocate of if you're going to go for it here, and I think that they should? Quarterback sneak. Pick up the 1st down, get a fresh set, and then go for the end zone.
Here we go on 4th down. And he picks up the 1st down. He takes it down to the
That sucks, but he had leverage. He had the lineman pushing him, but damn.
But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now an option play, and we'll keep it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Turned the wrong way, I guess.
His first catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way.
I am glad there was a 2-minute warning, because he came out in goal line.
Punch this ball in.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
I personally love a toss play to the left on these situations, so.
They'll try to run this one in. This time he is in. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers.
All right, I gotta go double it now. Gotta go double dip.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Here's Jones on first down. And that one complete to Hodgins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Jones throwing on first down.
I forgot they do that.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in.
That was supposed to be a 50-50 ball.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, this one will be good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. That's going to be caught by Hodgins. And he is out of bounds here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly gotten him involved in this first half, and on 3rd down, they looked his way again. And what a delight for his quarterback to find him and keep the drive moving.
They'll come out in the pistol. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, Saquon was wide. Saquon had a touchdown.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Barkley.
Damn. Just found a way.
Touchdown, Giants. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle he finds Godwin, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They'll try to run this one.
Rip.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Bucs get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
We love coach suggestions.
Giants
Black hole open in the kitchen. Every clock's a different time. God damn, bro. What does he mean, fuck Saquon? He's got 9 for 34.
They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
That was stupid. What was he doing blocking the dude in there?
Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. Jones on 1st and 10.
Oh, wow. Roll Tide. Yikes.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I thought that was man.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's what we call a little bailout. A little calm bailout.
It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Oh!
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big game in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Steps away. Pass to Bellinger.
It's got to be a roughing call.
And they'll have it in.
Yeah, and we're declining it.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They'll look to throw again. And he's caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the
crap. Gotta go for the swat. Just how it be. You just gotta go for the swat.
He'll keep it himself.
Wow, that was ballsy.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Well, with him trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold on a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. it isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no
Okay. From Nigeria.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Nobody runs from this formation. Too much of a... I think that... Oh, never mind. Okay. I think they have increased fumble chance when they're out of position. I usually don't run out of those formations. I don't have any of those formations, but I don't usually run out of them because of that. Yeah, Ojulari's just not him.
No additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up.
He ain't him. He just isn't him. I was there again.
Terrific here this afternoon. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up.
You know, I haven't noticed any quick snaps yet, though, and I'm happy about that.
I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Oops, that was bad. Bruh. What happened to Dexter, bro? He had 3.5 sacks in the first half. And now he's just like letting that happen to him.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And they're within 7 now, 28-21.
I'm not gonna get either of my linebacker breakouts. I had 2 of them. Kayvon's gonna need to be like a game breaker. Oh, rip.
And they're gonna mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I'm getting bailed by that because I don't have that. If you couldn't tell from watching the stream.
At the 41-yard line. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And now off to the races down the right side. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Jones now on first down.
Oh, crap. I backed up so far, too. He's got to stay in the pocket. I keep moving the left stick too much, man.
Find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
I forgot it. There.
Saquon Barkley.
No, he's gone.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 30 yards. And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Ooh.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that
Oh,
you're chasing long every time.
that's a second TFL. He just needs another TFL or a sack.
I would continue that, and when you finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Oh, no.
2nd and 11. Get a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Throwing, Jones. We'll get this out to Barkley, complete. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 75. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Exit 3rd and 8.
I'm fine with that.
He'll drop to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is.
What's the move? My offense is cracked this game. I don't think you can not go for it here. Yeah.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Damn, that's a touchdown.
It's caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, 73 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Barkley, inside handoff. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the
Oh, if he couldn't grab his ankle, he's gone.
because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero.
Maybe not gone, but he's like,
Just eat up that clock.
he's out of there, you know, if you know what I mean.
Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Barkley. Down the numbers. There he goes. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. They're all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these.
If I just let Slayton get there first.
I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team. Fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Damn, nothing.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. 2nd and 10.
Should have gone the right.
And they get to him quickly. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run.
No, this is going to. I know this is going to.
Now Jones. This one goes out.
Oh, there's no way.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Spins never work. Should have just gone for the juke.
Gano's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he
Keeps moving in.
year long, converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that would incomplete.
Fuck you, EA.
That might be PI. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these
So user it and get PI, or don't user it and allow it for your touchdown.
You get a lot less
That's what I'm
leeway
hearing.
in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Damn, wide.
Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin.
Me personally, I'd go out of bounds. What the fuck is going on?
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard.
Running it in this situation, you're down 3 scores.
Really well on the ground the entire game, and
What?
wasn't a huge one. That's okay. They'll take them.
I'm not playing Ojulari at sub linebacker.
Giants going to go ahead and use the first.
Why is he even 3rd in sub linebacker? I have Dumas Johnson.
We'll be back after this. 2nd and 9.
Stop it.
They'll look to throw here. That's going to be
Come here.
caught by Judy.
Bow, bow, bow.
Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. In need of a conversion on third down.
PJ Walker coming in at 3rd and 9. He's coming out in single back. Deuce close. What a bold. That is bold.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they
Typically, you want to run out of gun so that I think you're passing.
And that one ended up going backwards.
I'd like to see him beat my press coverage.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And able to catch it, but he's...
Damn.
Well, the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down.
Okay, we're taking Saquon out.
25-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36...
I like almost turned it on conservative, but then I was like, there's no way he gets that right. Like I was too lazy to turn that shit on to conservative, you know.
Try and start this drive in the air.
If he caught that, I was gonna throw something. I don't care if I'm up 20, or I'm not up 20. I'm 17.
The way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Off the play fake.
Play action is crazy. Down 17 with 3 minutes left. Play action is crazy. Foot cramp.
Back to throw. This is caught. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's got it. End zone touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Shit, he's still got a chance.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts. Still a chance if they can
I am stupid. But I'm not wasting a timeout.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, no way. He fucking overthrows that.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if
How is he back in this game?
And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now this throw deep for Slayton. And this is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's a sneak with Jones. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Daniel Jones scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Back to throw again. Throw right side.
Oof.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. look to throw again. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.
Well, if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit, because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted to execute, and they did it with confidence and a little bit of verve as well.
So for the Jets, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, their playoff hopes take